What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the DRFARTify channel. My name is Jake, and today we are starting my first and probably only FIFA 17 career mode. This is going to be a sort of sprint to glory. I'm going to try to get through one season as quickly as possible. So, as of the 5th of July, any transfers that have been confirmed have been put into this save. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Yes, we're going to go into a preseason tournament with the one that gets the most prize money. So we're going to America. So the manager objectives for the season: win 3 seasons and Champions Cup, win the cups, and 3 seasons wins the Champions League. Reach the final this year, win the FA Cup. Sign 4 players to the youth academy, assigned to each of the following positions. Okay, so one in each position. 170 million pounds in shirt sales. It's Champions Final. I already read that. Win the title. Okay, so basically, the treble is what they want, which is kind of what I want to get anyway. Already looked through that. I'll have a look at this later. So yeah, I'm gonna go through and put a few people on my shortlist, and yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've looked through, and these are the people I've got on my shortlist. Fullbacks, I'm not entirely sure I need, but I mean, Valencia's 30 years old, so these aren't bad. So I've got Kyle Walker, fast, English, proven in the Premier League. He's Spurs, is not really realistic, but I mean, don't really care. Bellerin, also fast, young, not sure, because like I said, we're only doing 1 season, so not sure. Young is really an issue, but he's definitely fast, so and pace is very important in FIFA, no matter how much EA want to say it's not. Carvajal, 84 rated, he's definitely an upgrade. Also fast, very good in tackling. Waiting for scout reports on those 2, but Carvajal is very good. Again, not sure I'm going to need a fullback, but might as well have him here. Left back, David Alaba. Like I said, probably won't need a fullback because Shaw will grow all year, and Damian's not a bad backup, but he's very fast. Great technical stats, pretty much can play anywhere. Pretty sure it says it on his thing, he can play anywhere. Play him at left mid if you really want. Yeah. As for a backup winger, Shaqiri is a very good player, very fast, good technically, can play on both sides and through the middle, so he'll be a good replacement. He's also left-footed, so I'll probably play him on the left anyway. Because I want a backup for the cups, and I don't really want to be playing Ashley Young, and I also don't really want to play Rashford. I would want him at striker. In the middle, Eriksen, one of my favourite players in the entire Prem. Great technically, very good physical stats. Jumping and strength's not great, but his passing and all that is phenomenal anyway, so it's not really that big of an issue. James Rodriguez, United have been reportedly linked with him. Very good technically, still young, can grow, very good physically. Stamina is a bit of an issue, as well as strength and jumping, but once again, his passing, just like Eriksen, is very good. Both pretty expensive, but I mean, United can play for it. They can pay for it. At striker, Lukaku and Morata, very similar in pace. Lukaku obviously a lot stronger, better stamina, a bit better mentally as well. He is high rated, does have better technical stats, but both are young. Lukaku has apparently been rumoured, but I don't know how good that's going to be. So I'd like him, but if I want to go realistic, probably not going to happen. As for Morata, seemed pretty done. Reports of him liking stuff on Instagram, getting ready for a medical. He's apparently agreed a deal. Just got to work out a fee with Madrid. So he's probably the one I'm going to go for. I know he's 3 ratings lower, but he's cheaper, so that's a plus. As for players that I'm going to sell, I have Young, Fellaini and Rooney transfer listed at the moment, and all these youngsters for loan. If I go to the age thing here, I'm going to keep these, well, obviously Rashford, but I'm going to keep FIFA17, Tanzabi, I'm not entirely sure how to say that, as well as Wilson and Pereira, maybe? I'm not sure. If a loan comes in, depending on the team, I'll think about it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep Foster Mensah and this centre back, Axel, we'll call him, and Wilson. Can keep Wilson just as a third choice striker because 2 may not be enough. I think it should be because I don't usually get injuries, but it's good for backup. And these 2 I will train up to hopefully get good and start playing them in some cups because they both have really good potential. Okay, so our first game of preseason is against Atletico Madrid, so that's a pretty big game. I don't really care all that much about preseason, so I'll probably simulate all the games up until the final. I'll go between this team and reserve teams, and Valencia scored in the 4th minute. Nothing seems to be happening. Oh, Pogba scored, just as I say that. Half time I'll probably skip through. We went 4-0. Yeah, expected considering we sent out a really good first team and they sent out a bunch of reserves, really. I might start some training actually. Okay, so these are the training drills I'm going to start with. Chance creation for Rashford, just trying to boost his finishing really, because I want to play him at striker. And then a lot of all-rounder drills for the 4 defenders, the 4 young defenders. I want to improve Lindelof and Shaw for the first team and hopefully get the other 2 ready for cups. So I'm going to simulate them all. Hopefully good results. D, C, D. Okay, so pretty bad, apart from Shaw. That's not bad for him. Okay, so our second preseason match is against Toronto. I changed the reserves team. I'm going to simulate it. They drew 1-1 with Juventus, so that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And they've scored in the 1st minute. Lovely, wonderful. That's just what I wanted to see. Is anything else going to happen? Maybe not. Alright, I'll skip. Oh, it's a tall draw. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'll take that. It's pretty good. Okay, so we've got full scout reports back for everyone. I might wait on the fullback position at the moment, but I'll definitely go in for Morata. 28.9 and 34. So I'm going to start with a 26.5 mil bid. Hopefully they'll accept that. And then I might go in for Shaqiri. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably. Oh, he signed a new contract. Screw it. We'll go anyway. We'll go in with 26. We'll go a little bit over what they think. So 20. So the same offer. And I'm thinking Eriksen or I would really like Eriksen and it would weaken Spurs. Let's go in for Eriksen as well. Well, we might as well go in for both. 55. Okay, I'll put in a bit of 50. See what they think. And while we're here, might as well put one in for Rodriguez. They want a lot, so maybe I'll offer 60. I'm not sure I really want to pay it, but if it's there, might as well. Okay, we got some transfer offers here. Dimitri Mitchell gone 2-year loan to Carlisle. Phil Jones. Probably won't play him, but he's a good squad player. I mean, I'm training up. You know what? Give me 16. Yeah, give me 16. In West Ham, you can have him. Okay, so we got 2 unsuccessful bids. Players really. Oh, of course. I can't get him in the game. Stupid. They want 100. I'm not paying that. Screw that. Zachary Derling wants to play. Probably not, mate. Sorry, you're probably not going to play. Alright, our third group stage game is against Juventus. We can still not make it through if Toronto beat Atleti and we don't get a point from this game. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a point playing the strongest team. And just going to skip it. And we went 3-0. Okay, that's fine. We've made it through the group. Unaccepted offer for Ericsson, 84. That is a lot. Stokes accepted the 26 though. That's quite good. And we get 2. Whoa, that's actually quite a lot. Okay, 2.6 million pounds from that. So let's offer him. Yeah, let's offer him the 100. Why not? Give him 4 years, 10%, because I don't want to give a squad well because he's not going to be playing crucially in the first team. Hopefully he'll accept that. I need someone to play in there, and I don't want to pay 84, so maybe I'll go 64. Yeah, 64 is not too bad. Let's see. I might not even accept that. So, and West Ham have accepted the £16 million asking price for Jones. Okay, so it looks like Jones could be out the door. I mean, that frees up a little bit more money, but it's sad to see him go. He's not a bad player. He's not exactly the best, but he's not terrible. Wilson wants to play. You're probably going to play, because, yeah, why not? I'll give him the second team a go. Why not? So, pre-season semi-finals against Inter. Playing a rotated side. Hopefully we can still get the win. They lost to Barca, beat San Lorenzo, and drew with Saunders, so we seem to be the better team in form. Nothing in the first 15. Oh, Carrick's been injured. Lovely. That's just what I needed. And we've lost on penalties. Wonderful. Okay, well, looks like there's no gameplay today. Transfer offer for Pereira. He can go on a loan to Rotherham. That's what I want. What else? Oops. Unaccepted. 3.5 million. Didn't reach the final, it's fine. 5 days, that's nothing. Wilson's happy he played. They want 80, they really want that 84, so what if I go 72? Hopefully that's okay. And considering I can't get Morata, thinking might just go straight in for Lukaku. Why not? 50 mil, straight up. He's worth a lot more than that to me, I think, in real life. And, hang on, what? Maybe we can loan Morata in. He's a squad rotation player. You never know. Why not? We're going to try. If we can loan him in, we'll just loan him for the season, I guess. And the very next day, Shaqiri accepts his contract. So he's going to go straight on the bench and in the reserves team for now, actually. Okay, we got some transfer offers here. One for Rooney. Give me 16. Give me a little over his value at least. Hopefully they'll accept 16. They should. I mean, he's 15.5. And Herrera, yeah, he's going nowhere. If I'm selling Rooney, I want to make Herrera United captain. Everton wants 72, that's a lot. I'll go 61. I'll meet you halfway. 11 mil each way. 61 is still a lot, but he's good. And Spurs have accepted 72. Alright. Well, I'll offer Eriksen a contract. 10, 5 years. Crucial. He'll play over Mata. If Rooney goes, it's good. None of it rejected, I thought so. And Phil Jones has gone to West Ham. Alright, that's fine with me. Alright, just do a little bit more training, and then I'll advance further and see how the transfers are going. So I've just remembered that apparently United have reported a £40 million offer for Matic. So, I mean, I might go in for him, probably as a reserve player still. They want 20 mil, 25. Okay, I'll offer 25. I'm not sure what they'll think, but it's a good starting point at least. Leverkusen have accepted the £16 million deal for Rooney. Everton has accepted the Lukaku deal, so that's great. Offer him a contract straight away. Give him the 10% as well. Why not? Everyone else has gotten it. And Eriksen has accepted his contract, so that's good. He becomes the second signing. I'll put him in the first team, and hopefully we can get Lukaku by the end of the episode, I guess, by the end of the month. Chelsea have rejected our bid for Matic, but they want 39, and they apparently they did offer 40, so it's not too bad. I'll go with 32. Can't go too much more, otherwise I won't be able to get that Lukaku deal until hopefully the Rooney deal goes through. Oh, okay, there we go. Transfer for Fellaini, bump it up to 8. Wouldn't get him out, but don't want to sell him too cheap. Fiorentina want Lingard. Yeah, I think I'll just reject it. He's a good young player. I like him. He's a good rotation player. We've got an offer just come in a day later for Mata. 30. Okay, so Spurs want to replace Eriksen, but that's not happening. You're not getting Mata, although that is a good offer. And we've sold Rooney. Good. So that's a little bit more money in. Advance further. And West Ham will have accepted the 8 million. Okay, that's good. Chelsea have accepted the 32. So I'll give him a contract. He doesn't need that. 3 years. Important first team. He won't play heaps of games, but I'll probably rotate him in Herrera. And Lukaku's accepted his contract. Wow, okay, this is going way too well. I feel like I won't have the money for Matic now. If I sell... Oh, Fellaini goes through, it should be okay. Got a transfer offer here for Ashley Young, which I'm just going to accept. There's no point. He can go to West Ham for a little bit under. Why not? That's fine with me. Matic has accepted his contract. That's good. And if you saw the email below, Fellaini has been sold, I assume? Yes. Okay, that's good. Transfer offers, okay. Scott McTominay, no one went to Cambridge for 2 years. And Rashford's going nowhere. Piss off. Ashley Young has been sold to West Ham for 5.5. That's good. We are up to the Community Shield, which will be in the next episode. Has anything else happened? No? Oh, Thiago's got to Real Madrid, but other than that, we've got the top offers. Nothing really big there. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this first episode. Not sure how long it's going to be, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the Community Shield and some more career mode, hopefully tomorrow.